Welcome to Multicultural Classroom Libraries by Jasmine Hardison. This presentation is designed to give you information about multicultural classroom libraries. I also plan to provide evidence and support on how having a multicultural classroom library can help and change a lot about your students. It can help to improve their engagement in reading and their overall reading experience. It will also help to improve their respect and understanding of others' diversities and experiences, as well as it will help them improve their self-esteem and self-acceptance of themselves. Hey Jasmine, hey Danielle, how's it been going today? It's been pretty good. I've been wondering about this multicultural classroom library. Okay, what have you been wondering about? Well, what exactly is a multicultural classroom library, Jasmine? Oh, I can tell you all about what a multicultural classroom library is. Well, a multicultural classroom library is actually what you may think it would be by just hearing or reading the term. It is a classroom library that has a variety of different texts, which includes characters of different racial backgrounds, abilities, relationships, economic status, and so much more. Multicultural books are books in which students of different cultures can see themselves, or books in which students are able to build and develop a respect and understanding of different cultures. Overall, multicultural literature empowers students to explore and develop empowering attitudes towards diversity and tolerance. Carrington, 2015. Multicultural children's books are books that contain characters of color as well as main characters that represent a minority point of view, books that are written by an author of diversity or color from their perspective. Search hashtag Our Voices to discover diverse books written by diverse authors. Books that share ideas, stories, and information about cultures, race, religion, language, and traditions. These books can be nonfiction but still written in a way that children will find entertaining and informative. Books that embrace special needs or even hidden disabilities like ADHD, ADD, and anxiety. Multicultural Children's Book Day 2020. Thanks, Jasmine, for explaining and giving me all that wonderful information about what exactly is a multicultural classroom library. But now I have another question for you. What is the effect of a multicultural classroom library on our students, and why is it so important? I'm so glad that you asked me that. I have so much more wonderful information to share with you. We've all heard that proper representation affects the self-esteem, self-acceptance, and so much more of how people feel about and view themselves. Knowing all that we know about proper representation, is it really that important to have that in the classroom media and what is being taught to our students? The answer is yes. This image shows a depiction of children's books in 2015. As you can see, an overwhelming number of books featured a white main character at 73.3%. This is alarming and scary. This image is representing the diversity in children's book in 2018. While all of the minority groups seen an increase in the percentage of books that was about them, 50% of the books were still about white characters, and another 27% was about animal characters. Books are sometimes windows, offering views of worlds that may be real or imagined, familiar or strange. These windows are also sliding glass doors, and readers have only to walk through in imagination to become part of whatever world has been created or recreated by the author. When lighting conditions are just right, however, a window can be also a mirror. Literature transforms human experience and reflects it back to us. In that reflection, we can see our own lives experiences as a part of a larger human experience. Reading then becomes a means of self affirmation, and readers often seek their mirrors in books. Bishop 2015. Having a diverse collection can support all students in finding titles that they can read and connect with on some level while affirming their own cultural identities and hopefully developing important positive insights about others. We all need mirrors and windows in the books that we read. McNair 2018. The books that we have in our library's classroom and that our students reach is so very important. The books that we provide should show a mirror reflection and be relevant to our students. Providing this mirror text to students will help them learn about and love themselves, relate to the characters, and make connections to the text that they read, and enjoy reading and so much more. Books should also provide them with a window into a new world that they may not have experienced before in real life, with characters that may be different from themselves. Providing this window through text should help students to understand others, learn and show empathy, and so much more. No matter what a student is looking for, a multicultural library can provide an engaging and meaningful learning experience. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Jasmine Hardison, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation about multicultural classroom libraries.